You want to hold them?
Yeah.
I must say, is that Adidas? That Adidas tracksuit is fire. So in every season of Insecure, Issa has upgraded her wardrobe, and I appreciate that. Where does this story end? How does the story unfold? Raw! Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Stay off that man's Instagram. This is a recipe for fucking disaster. Poor Nathan, man. Poor Nathan.
So good. You like that? What? Sounds like you love it. Oh, I do. What else do you love, huh? I love the way you ride me. That's it.
She wants him to say
What?
that she loves her. I didn't notice that last week.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful.
No, she's not. That's something I did notice in the last episode. When she told him that he loves her, when she told him that she loves him, he didn't say it back. Which is perfectly fine, you know, it's quite new. You know, she might be moving a bit quick. But she wants that. He's moving, she said, I love you. He didn't say anything. Man's moving like Han Solo. I know you guys are Insecure fans. And I make a Star Wars reference and I don't expect those two things to necessarily intersect. But when Princess Leia told Han Solo that she loved him, my man said, I know.
Anything else?
Around the nipple.
No, I was just checking in.
Don't force it, East. Don't force it. It will come.
Somebody need to hook me up. I've been here so long, my girlfriend will think I'm cheap. Alright. I got you. I'll take the heat.
Hey, yo, cheating on your girlfriend is one thing. But cheating on your barber, brother. I don't know if you can stoop to those levels there. I don't know if that's a thing that you can ever come back from.
I'm taking my brownies first.
The brownies wasn't hidden anyway.
See this Crenshaw storyline, yeah? It's kind of mid. I hope it has a payoff. Because right now it's...
How about some lavender?
Fuck lavender. Get them oils to Nathaniel soft ass.
Hey, should I come back?
Nah, man. I wouldn't want to keep you waiting.
Hey, yo, hashtag get shook the fuck out of here. Who is this nigga, man? Just because you bring celebrities in there, don't give you the right to talk to people anyhow, be late, steal food.
Okay,
What's
everybody.
get this nigga the fuck out of here.
Oh, my back is still hurting.
From what?
From carrying that whole presentation.
Oh shit, I thought
That
he was gonna say from last
My
night.
brother kept throwing me off.
Thank you so much. Work can't matter more than real life.
What's happening here? Is this...
We're on the same team. If you ever need anything,
I'm sensing some chemistry here, but this doesn't... I don't know how I feel about this.
Weirdly, it actually feels good to be talking about this.
What's happening right now?
we never get personal, huh?
Not at all.
Get personal then.
So you know the long stroke you like?
Yeah.
Longer.
Yeah.
But you got here after me. Well, that's just the way it goes. Winners go first.
Let's go, right?
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
Wow.
Own your choices.
I don't know if my foot can kick that high, you know. That's very impressive, especially for a recently pregnant woman. That's a very impressive kick.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me. Partner's got us a swag bag. I wanted to make sure you got one.
Oh my goodness.
Is everything okay?
My spidey sense is tingling crazy right now.
My mom, she just woke up.
Is man gonna get poo na na based off the fact that her mom is better? I knew it. I knew it.
Swag.
Yeah. I love mugs.
Love mugs too.
Fingers You're so versatile. Water, pens, possibilities are endless.
My mom had a mug.
I was trying to make them connections there. We have that in common. Yes, my mother has a mug.
I didn't know I was hungry.
But what I was gonna say quickly, I think Molly is less scared about her mother dying and more scared about her mother dying, which will result in her feeling guilty because of her not being there.
Maybe me and her, they just ain't the right fit.
And that's gonna play into the whole Nathan leaving scenario.
That's what it is.
What?
You don't love
I
me?
told you I loved you. We didn't even discuss it. Were you just never gonna acknowledge that?
Are you serious right now? You
Don't
always
wo-
trying to call me out for something.
Don't walk away
Because
from
you're
her.
always avoiding something. I mean, you said that you might leave LA and I'm not supposed to have a reaction to that.
Oh, alright, so now this is all about you?
Wow.
You're not even gonna ask me what I'm going through?
Wow.
It feels like I made a choice to commit to this, and it sounds like you're not.
This is dumb. You know how I feel about you.
Then why are you being so defensive?
Because you telling me that I'm not committed. You the one that's been all inconsistent.
What does that mean?
It means you crying in my mouth one minute, then telling me that you want me the next minute. Then you want to take things slow. Now you telling me you love me. What do you want from me?
Big facts.
You all over the place.
She is, but
You know what? Let's just
also,
drop it.
but also, can't tell you're gonna leave LA just because of something that happened in a barbershop, though. Like, find another barbershop. Why you have to leave the entire state? They're both wrong, but he is right too, though. They're both not acknowledging each other's feelings. Fam, our relationship's trash. Our relationship's trash. God, this seems like a lot of work. Which leads me into my first point. I don't think Issa and Nathan match. Look how much work they're having to do, and they haven't even been official for that long. They shouldn't be having to work this hard. I know the intentions were good. They had something in the past and tried to rekindle it. Maybe it's the right people at the wrong time. I feel like individually they're still not fully healed. No one is fully healed ever. But I don't feel like either of them are fully healed enough to progress together. Oh, I'm talking like Dr. Phil tonight. Oh, like Issa still has all of these unresolved feelings about Lawrence and about the baby. And as a result, that's affecting her relationship with her actual man. Like, she's speeding, she sees the baby over there, she wanted that for herself and Lawrence, and because of that now she wants to try and accelerate things, and she now wants that and more with Nathan. She wants the baby. She said I love you first, and you know, he hasn't said it, and the fact that she hasn't said it is eating her up inside, for rightly or wrongly. And Nathan, he's still going through this kind of redemption of formerly being known for being very inconsistent, being someone who will disappear at the drop of a hat when things get tough and people are throwing his mental health in his face. And anytime that happens, he has the inclination to run again. Oh, I am talking tonight. I am talking. So when this incident, which was horrible for him, happened in the barbershop, he wants to get out of LA. Look how extreme his reaction is to something like that. So I think both of them are looking for the other one to kind of heal them, and it's just not working. It's the wrong time, and we only got 4 episodes left. I don't know how this is gonna end. They're not gonna be together, but so oh my goodness. And obviously Lawrence has moved back to LA, and him moving away was a big factor in them not being together anymore. So the fact that he's moved back, she's thinking, wow, like, you went to San Francisco, now you're back, like we could make this work. In this episode, we've only seen Condola and Lawrence in like parody scenes, so we don't know how or what the state of their relationship currently is. Are they working it out? Are they, you know, getting along? Are they trying to make it work as a couple, as a family? We only have 4 episodes left, and I feel like there's a lot of ground to make up. I'm scared. I can't lie, I'm scared. And while there were a lot of layers to this episode, I still feel like it was a little fillerish. I don't know how I feel about this whole Krayshawn storyline. I feel like it's a bit forced. I feel like they had the actor, I think his name is Kofi. I feel like they created a role for just to add him. I feel like if he was another actor, that storyline just wouldn't exist, period. But I'm willing to be wrong. Also, the technique on Issa's jump shot was amazing. Fuck them kids. But with Molly, we're happy to see her mom is fine. We're happy to see that. We love that for her. We love that for the family. But we have this kind of unexpected love interest. You know how they planted certain seeds to make you think that it might be the younger guy in the whole work group, but it's this guy. I don't know. I thought he had a wife. Well, I thought he might have been gay. I'm not quite sure. It'll be interesting to see how that one plays out. But just like in real life, you know, earlier in early seasons, Molly was like very, very purposeful and very militant. Like she wanted to have a relationship. She needed a man, and when in a moment that she's least expecting it, someone presents themselves. So, you know, that's how it works out sometimes. When you're not looking for it, it shows up. And then the final scene is tough to watch because communication is so key in everything, and they're not communicating with each other. And Nathan was right. The things that he said about Issa in that moment were absolutely true, but at the same time, she was also right in saying, we're together, how are you just gonna leave? How's that gonna affect us? So she was right in pointing that out. And going back to what I said at the beginning, I don't think either of them understands the other one's love language. I don't think either of them can love the other how they need to be loved in this very moment. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And Issa needs to heal. She needs to heal before she gets involved in anything. She thought she was over Lawrence, but now that baby has it's reopened old wounds, and them wounds ain't gonna heal anytime soon. It's only gonna get worse. Only 4 episodes left. Oh, fuck. That being said, what do you guys think of this episode? Let me know what your thoughts are, how you broke this down, where you see this going, because I need some help here. That being said, I've been your boy Miles. We have been the Agents of S.C.R.E.E.N, and until the next video, which will be coming extremely soon, peace.